Hi, hello dear students, how are you? I hope you are doing great. I am Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel Maths Smart Educate by Lakshmi. In this channel, I am going to focus the various levels of board examination syllabus, especially at present. I am focusing the TS and AP State Intermediate syllabus 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B Maths. Okay, Maths is one of the major subject, more weightage in IP point of view. We have most important questions and as well as most important topics with easy smart learning techniques I'm using. Those are very helpful to you to present the solution clearly detailed in our public examination to get the maximum marks and full marks. Okay, I hope so you can follow it very well. So if you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch them, whose links are there in below description. In today's video, I'm going to teach one of the quite interesting and most important topic. So on this topic, already I did one lecture, that is as a part one. Its link is there in below description. Now I'm going to teach the part two. The topic is theory of equations. 4 marks and 7 mark questions I'm focusing first of all. In part one, I did some questions. You can watch it. Now in part two, in today's session, I'm going to focus some more questions which are most important for 4 marks and 7 marks. Are you ready? Without delay, let's get start today's session. In this part 2, I'm going to discuss some more questions which are depends on 4 marks and 7 marks with easy methods I'm going to teach. Those are very helpful to you. In this one, first of all, you can look at this question, which is exercise 4B, Roman number 3, first question. What is given here? Solve x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is 0. We have to solve this equation. What is given that? Given that product of two of the roots is 6. Is given that which equation? Fourth degree equation, that is also known as what? Biquadratic equation. Has how many roots? 4 roots it has. We have to solve those roots are what? Given that product of two of the roots is 6. By using this one, we can find out the 4 of the roots. How it is? We will come across now. Already I discussed about the cubic equation general form and biquadratic equation general form. What are its various relation between the roots and coefficients? How can you take the concept I explained in the previous video? Okay, if you not yet watched, please follow that one first. Then this is very easy for you. Given equation is what here? X power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is equal to 0. Compare with the equation x power 4 plus p1 x cube plus p2 x square plus p3 x plus p4 is equals to 0. This is, we can compare with this one. This is a fourth degree equation general form. Here what is a p1 is x cube quotient, p2 is x square quotient, p3 is x quotient, p4 is 48. Let it be has a 4 roots, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, b its roots, you can assume that. Okay, and given that product of the two roots, given that product of the two of the roots is 6, I am taking those are some alpha, beta, given that indirectly some alpha into beta is 6 is given. Okay, product of the two roots is equal to 6 we have. And according to the biquadratic equation, means fourth degree equation, you know S4 formula. S4 is P4. S4 in the sense product of all roots. What are the all roots here? Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Product of all these. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta is a P4. What is P4 from the question? 48. Right? Already know alpha, beta values are. Alpha into beta is 6. You can substitute here. 6 gamma delta is equals to 48. 6, 8 is 48. 6 cancel in 48 8 times. Means we got gamma delta is a 8. Okay, product of two roots alpha beta have 6. Gamma delta is have the 8. Now we can take the given equation x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is equal to 0. Roots equation has a two quadratic equations, means what it has a two quadratic equation. You know very well what is the quadratic equation roots are alpha beta. X square minus of alpha plus beta of x plus alpha beta is equals to 0. ఆల్ఫా బీటా రూట్స్ అయితే క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫార్ములా మనకు తెలుసు ఏంటి, ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ బీటా ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఆల్ఫా బీటా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ మనకి ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఆల్ఫా బీటా రూట్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అలాంటి ఎన్ని రూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడ 4 రూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామా డెల్టా. విత్ ఆల్ఫా బీటాతో ఒక ఈక్వేషన్. సిమిలర్లీ వీ కెన్ టేక్ గామా డెల్టా, వీ కెన్ యూస్ అదర్ ఈక్వేషన్. Means we can assume that this is a biquadratic equation, has a product of two quadratic equations. Let it be taken as what? Let x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is, assume that one of the quadratic equation x square minus of alpha plus beta of x plus alpha beta with alpha beta roots into what is another expression, right, with the gamma delta roots. We can take that also, x square minus of gamma plus delta of x plus gamma delta. Okay, this expression we can take it as product of two quadratic expressions. This is one of the easiest method. Okay, దీన్ని మన కన్వీనియంట్ కోసం ఈక్వేషన్ 1 అనుకోండి. Now already two of the values, what are the two of the values, alpha beta has a 6 as well as gamma delta also 8. We can substitute them. That equation becomes x square minus alpha plus beta of x plus alpha into beta is how much, 6 of into x square minus of gamma plus delta of x. Okay, gamma plus delta of x plus gamma delta I have 8. Okay, for our convenience we can take, let alpha plus beta as a sum p. Let alpha plus beta is taken as sum p, gamma plus delta is taken as q. Therefore this equation becomes what? Okay, this equation, this LHS to RHS becomes x square minus of, this is taken as p, px plus 6. This is taken as some q, that is x square minus qx plus 8. Clear? We can use alpha plus beta and alpha beta at the end. First we have to assume that alpha plus beta is some p, gamma plus delta is some q, where alpha plus beta is assume that p, gamma plus delta is a q. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఉంది బైక్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఉంది, దీన్ని కూడా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయాలి అంటే ఎక్స్పాండ్ ఇట్. వాట్ హ్యాపెన్, ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఎక్స్ పవర్ 4 మైనస్ పీ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ క్యూఎక్స్ మైనస్ క్యూఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ 8 ప్లస్ 8x స్క్వేర్ విత్ మైనస్ px ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ px క్యూబ్ minus into minus plus pqx square, right? With minus px into 8 minus 8px. With 6 now, 6x square minus 6 into minus qx is minus 6qx plus 6 8s are 48. We can separate the terms, similar terms. X power 4 is only one term, x cube quotient is minus q minus p, means minus of p plus q of x cube. Now x square quotient 8 plus 6 14, that is plus 14 plus pq, here also pq x square term is there, pq of x square, right? Now x terms ఏమున్నాయి ఇక్కడ, minus of 8p plus 6q of x plus 48, right? We got the one of the equation. This is totally equals to this thing. Now you can compare the similar courses. Better you can concentrate only two courses for easiness purpose. One is quotient of x cube, another is quotient of x. Remaining no need. Quotient of x cube, quotient of x ni compare cheyandi. Comparing with one, quotient of x cube enta kada minus of p plus q. Minus of p plus q is equals to left side 1. Indirectly it is p plus q plus 1 is equals to 0. This is taken as equation, some small one. Next, what is another equation? X quotient you can compare with minus of 8p plus 6q is equals to right side x quotient is minus 4. This is again we can write 8p plus 6q with minus 4 is equals to 0. But taking the 2 is common here. 4p plus 3q minus 2 is equals 0. This is equation 2 we can take. Clear? Now solve equation 1 and 2 by the cross multiplication method. Better. Solve 1, 2. You know very well cross multiplication method. We can start like P, Q, 1. We can start with from middle quotient onwards. That is 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Second equation, middle quotient, Q quotient 3. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. 4, 3. So this one you can solve P by 1 into minus 2 minus 2 with 3 into 1 3 with minus 3. You know formula is what? How can you use it? 1 into 4 4 plus 1 into minus 2 minus or minus plus 2 we can get. 1 by 1 into 3 3 minus 4 1's 4. Therefore this implies P by minus 5, Q by 6, 1 by minus 1. 1 by minus 1 means indirectly what are the PQ values? By equating these two we can get P value. P is a 5, Q is a minus 6. We got the PQ values. Actually what are the PQ? Yes, P is alpha plus beta. Means what indirectly how? Alpha plus beta is equals to 5. Right. What is a Q? Gamma plus delta. Means gamma plus delta is equals to minus 6. In place of P we can use alpha plus beta. In place of Q we can use gamma plus delta. You know already alpha plus beta have, alpha beta also have 6. Okay, alpha plus beta got the 5, alpha into beta 6. What are our assumptions? This is our assumption. This is taken as capital 1 better. Capital 1. By this capital 1 assumption, what are the two biquadratic equations? Means biquadratic equations are what? This is one equation, this is another equation. Here what are those? Alpha plus beta is there, alpha beta is there. You know alpha plus beta value 5, alpha beta value 6. Therefore, from 1, what is one of the quadratic equation? X square minus of alpha plus beta place limited 5 with 5 minus 5x plus alpha beta into 6 is equal to 0, one equation. And what is another equation? X square, right? Minus of gamma plus delta. Already here minus 6 is there, minus of minus plus 6x plus gamma delta. What is gamma delta we have? 8. Right. Solve x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 first. You know 6 we can write 2 3's. X square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. You know 5 we can write 2 3's. 2 minus 3 minus 5 minus 2 minus 3 6. Now it is x of x minus 2 minus 3 of x minus 2 is equals to 0. From this there are the two factors x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now what are the values of x? X values are 2 and 3 from this equation. Similarly we can take another equation. What is that? X square plus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0. How can you solve it? You know 8 we can write 4 2's, right? We can solve like this. X square plus 4x plus 2x plus 8 is equals to 0. X taken out, x plus 4 plus 2 is taken out, x plus 4 is equals to 0. There are two more factors, x plus 2 into x plus 4 is equals to 0. From that what are the values of x? X is minus 2, x is minus 4. We got the 4 roots, x 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 4. What is the given equation is? Biquadratic equation. It has how many roots? 4 roots. That is only our solution, right? Now finally how to write the solution? Solution is what? Minus 2, minus 3, 2, 3. It's not in order. Set we can write better. This is only finally how to mention the answer like this. For this also we'll get the 1 mark. Is it clear? Very easy method I did. ఇది ఎక్కడ ఏం చేయలేదు, క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ కాన్సెప్ట్ని యూజ్ చేస్తే బై క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ సాల్వ్ చేశాను. బట్ ఇయర్ వాట్ ఐ యూజ్డ్, ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు వాడు, ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ 2 రూట్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. 4 రూట్స్లో మిగిలిన రూట్స్ ఎలా కనుక్కున్నామని వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఈజియెస్ట్ మెథడ్ ఐ డిడ్. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సమ్ ఐమ్ గివింగ్ ఫర్ యువర్ వర్క్. డబ్ల్యూ డబుల్ మీన్స్ యువర్ వర్క్. పేజ్ 117, 9th example. I'm not writing the question here. I mentioned that page number as well as question number. Okay, try to do that exercise 4C, in which most of the questions depends upon the an equation, either cubic equation or fourth degree equation as a complex root. It must be conjugate pair. What is the meaning of conjugate pair? Complex root is what actually? You know, complex number. It is in the form of a plus ib. If one of the root is a plus ib, immediately you can assume that its conjugate is a minus ib. These two are compulsory conjugate pair. And a plus ib form లో రూట్ ఉందంటే దానికి జాయింట్ ఒక రూట్ మనం అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ ఫార్మ్? a minus ib. Those two are called as conjugate pair. Maybe given equation is 3rd degree or 4th degree. What generally we'll give the 3rd degree and 4th degree only. So in this exercise 4C, such type of questions are there. Those are also very easy and very important. Okay, how it is, we'll see. Roman number 2, question number 1. Solve the equation x power 4 plus 2x cube so and so. This is which degree? Yes, 4th degree means biquadratic equation. Given that 1 plus I is its one of the root. What is one of the root is given? 1 plus I. What is its conjugate? 1 minus I. Means indirectly 2 roots are given. One is 1 plus I. Indirectly one more is 1 minus I. You have to take those 2 roots. Then you can solve it. Means remaining 2 roots you have to find out how it is. First of all, for this we can assume that given that one of the root 1 plus I, let its conjugate be let its conjugate root is what? Root is 1 minus I. Here also I'm using the easy method. You know, 2 roots already there. This is which equation? Biquadratic equation, means product of 2 quadratic equation. 2 quadratic equations. First, what is the quadratic equation roots are? 1 plus I and 1 minus. Let it be, suppose if we take this is alpha, this is beta. We can find out quadratic equation roots are alpha, beta now. Let equation whose roots alpha, beta is, you know, it's already since, not let. You know, since equation roots are alpha, beta. Since quadratic equation roots are alpha, beta. What you have? Since equation of quadratic equation whose roots alpha, beta. Just now I have given for previous question. What is that? Yes, x square minus of alpha plus beta of x plus alpha beta is equals to 0. That implies x square minus of alpha plus beta. What is sum of these two? Plus I minus I gets cancelled. 1 plus 1 2 of x. Alpha plus beta is sum of these two 2 of x plus alpha beta. That is 1 plus I into 1 minus I equals to 0. Right. Again you can expand it. X square minus 2x. You know, 1 plus I into 1 minus I is what? You know, a plus I into a minus I is a square plus b square, because I square value minus 1. A square is 1, b square is also 1. 1 plus 1, 2 will get. Right. Therefore, what is one of the quadratic equation got? X square minus 2x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now, one more quadratic equation you have to get. From that you can get the required 2 more roots. How it is? This one you can compare with one of the standard equation of quadratic like this. X square minus px minus q అనే ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ కంపేర్ చేయండి. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 2x ప్లస్ 2 అనే ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్తో కంపేర్ చేస్తాను. వాట్ ఈస్ పిఆర్? పీ ప్లేస్లో ఏముంది? 2 ఉంది. క్యూ ప్లేస్లో -2 ఉంది. పీక్యూలు ఏంటో కనుక్కున్నాను. ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేస్తానంటే వన్ ఆఫ్ ద synthetic division method is there. If you know the quadratic factor of one of the equation, we can find out the rest of the equations, how it is, correct rest of the factors, how it is. I will explain. This is called as సింథటిక్ డివిజన్ ప్రాసెస్. ఓకే, ఇది చాలా ఈజీ మెథడ్, జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. ఈ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ మనము x² - 2x + 2ని x² - 3x - q తో కంపేర్ చేసుకోవాలి. అంటే ఇండైరెక్ట్గా దీని ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఇదైనప్పుడు సింథటిక్ డివిజన్ ఒక ప్రాసెస్ ఉంది, మనం ఎలా చేయాలి దీనికి. జస్ట్ లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ యూ కెన్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ like this. We can write as a bracket like this, and we can copy down all quotients. What are the quotients here? 1. All terms are available or not? Yes, x⁴, x⁴, x², x constant అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి వాటి quotients as it is గా రాయండి. లైక్ x⁴ కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1 +2, కొంచెం గ్యాప్ ఇచ్చి రాయండి, +2 -5 +6 +2, ఇలా మొత్తం quotients రాయాలి. తర్వాత ఈ వాల్యూస్ పీక్యూ వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, పీ వాల్యూ అంత ఇక్కడ 2, అది ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవాలి. క్యూ ప్లేస్లో -2 ఇక్కడ రాయాలి. తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ 3 ప్లేస్ అంటే 0 0, ఇది కూడా 0 పెట్టేసుకోవాలి. అలాగే లాస్ట్ ప్లేస్ కూడా 0 పెట్టాలి. ఇది ఒక మెథడ్ అనమాట, ఈజీ మెథడ్. దీని ద్వారా ఏంటంటే మన కోషెంట్ రిమైండర్ కూడా కనుక్కోవచ్చు అనమాట. ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి, మెథడ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇచ్చారు మీ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్లో. కాకపోతే టెక్స్ట్ బుక్లో డైరెక్ట్గా చూస్తే మీకు అర్థం కాదు. నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్తున్నానో అది వినండి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి, కోషన్స్ అన్ని రాసేసేయాలి. ఎనీ టర్మ్ ఈజ్ మిస్, ఇన్ ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ వన్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ ఇన్ 0, బట్ ఇయర్ నథింగ్ ఈజ్ మిస్, ఆల్ టర్మ్స్ ఆర్ అవైలబుల్. తర్వాత దీన్ని ఇచ్చిన క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ని, అంటే వచ్చిన ఏదైనా కావచ్చు, దీంతో కంపేర్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఆ పీక్యూ వాల్యూస్ ఇక్కడ రాయాలి. దిస్ ఈజ్ పీ, దిస్ ఈజ్ క్యూ. తర్వాత 4 ప్లేసెస్లో 0 పెట్టాలి. ఏంటవి? లైక్ దిస్, దీస్ 2 zeros అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ 0, లాస్ట్ కూడా 0 పెట్టాలి. తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ ఈ 3 యాడ్ చేయాలి. 1 + 0 + 0 1. ఓకే, తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ 2 ఉంది కదా, పీ ఉంది కదా, పీని దీంతో ఇంటూ చేసి ఇక్కడ రాయాలి. అంటే 2 × 1 is 2. మళ్ళీ 2 యాడ్ చేయాలి, అంటే ఇంక్లూడింగ్ దిస్ 0, యాడింగ్ దిస్ 4 విల్ కమ్. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, దీన్ని పోస్ట్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ అంటాం, దీన్ని ప్రీ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ అంటే. పోస్ట్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ అంటే 2 × 4ని ఇంటూ చేసి ఈ ప్లేస్లో రాయాలి. 2 × 4 is 8. ఇప్పుడు -2తో దాని ముందు దాన్ని ఇంటూ చేసి ఇక్కడ రాయాలి. దిస్ ఈజ్ అ ప్రాసెస్. అంటే -2 × 1 is -2. మళ్ళీ యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది? 8 ఉంది. -2 -5 -7, 8 - 7 is 1. సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్. వాట్ ఇస్ పోస్ట్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్? 2 × 1 is 2, ఈ ప్లేస్లో రాయాలి. ప్రీ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ అంటే -2 × 4 is -8. అగైన్ యాడ్ దీస్ 2. కంపల్సరీ లాస్ట్ 2 zeros అవుతాయి అక్కడ, ఎందుకంటే ఇది రిమైండర్ అనమాట. ఇది ఫ్యాక్టర్ కదా, ఫ్యాక్టర్ అయినప్పుడు ఇది రిమైండర్ అయిపోతుంది. రిమైండర్ 0 అవుతుంది ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఉన్నప్పుడు. దీన్ని రిమైండర్ అంటాం. ఈ రిమైండర్ 0. ఇప్పుడు రిమైనింగ్ కోషన్స్ ఏమిటాం, వాల్యూస్ ఏమున్నాయి? 1 4 1. దీని కోషంట్ ఆఫ్ x², దీని కోషంట్ ఆఫ్ x, దీన్ని కాన్స్టెంట్గా తీసుకోవాలి. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? నెక్స్ట్ దీని నుంచి ఏం కలెక్ట్ చేయాలి? ఈ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ 1 × x² is x² plus 4 × x is 4x plus 1 is equals to 0, రైట్? ఇలా ఇంకో క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చింది. ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు? ఎస్, వీ కెన్ ఫైండ్ ఇట్స్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్. ఇస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఈజియెస్ట్ మెథడ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. చూడండి, క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలో తెలుసు కదా. No direct factors here. What you have to do? Yes, we can use -b plus or minus. Now we can connect x is equals to, by the formula -b plus or minus √b² - 4ac by 2a. Therefore, what is that? -b -4 plus or minus √b², 16 minus 4 × 1. 4 × 1 × 1 is 4 by 2a. 2 × 1 is 2. Therefore, this is -4 plus or minus root 16 minus 4 is 12 by 2, right? That is a -4 plus or minus root 12 and 10. Yes, 2 √3 by 2. Take 1, 2 is common. Therefore, this is -2 plus or minus √3 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Now, this is -2 plus or minus √3. Okay, we got the 2 more roots. What are those? 2 plus √3. Sorry, -2 plus √3 minus 2 minus root 3. Therefore, what are the two values here? X values are minus 2 minus root 3, one of the root, another is minus 2 plus root 3, another root. Total any roots ఉన్నాయి మన దగ్గర? 4 roots. ఏంటివి? 1 plus I, 1 minus I, minus 2 minus root 3, minus 2 plus root 3. ఇది కంపల్సరీ ఎండ్లో మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. Therefore, solution set అని రాసి ఇలా రాయండి. Solution set is what? First two ఏంటి? ఒకేసారి రాయించవి 1 plus or minus I, right? ఇవి minus 2 plus or minus root 3, right? For this also you will get the marks. You have to write the complete solution. This is the process solving the given quadratic equation by quadratic equation with one of the root is complex root. Is it clear now? Number 2, question number 2. Question number 1 I did, question number 2 also I am doing. Question number 3, just like question number 1, you have to do from your side. Here what is there? Solve the equation 3x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 88 is 0, which has 2 minus root minus 7 is a root. This is which equation? Cubic equation. Has how many roots? 3 roots. Already one root is given, indirectly 2 roots are given. What is the given root here? Given root, let it be taken as alpha, that is what? 2 minus root minus 7. Root minus 7 we can write what? 2 minus root 7 I square. You know minus 1 is I square, you know. This is simply 2 minus I root 7. So, one root is given as 2 minus I root 7. What is its conjugate? S. 2 plus I root 7, let it be beta. So, what is another root? Immediately you can choose as 2 plus I root 7. You know, 2 roots are ready. Alpha is one of the root, beta is another root. What is the equation? Since quadratic equation. What is that? Yes, x square minus of alpha plus beta of x plus alpha beta is equals to 0, right? Now this is implies x square minus of alpha plus beta. What is sum of these two? I root 7 gets cancelled. 2 plus 2, 4, with minus is there already, minus 4x plus 2 minus I root 3 into 2 minus I root 3 into 2 plus I root 3. A plus I b into a minus I b is what? A square plus b square. A square is 4. B square is a root 7 whole square is plus 7 equals to 0. Therefore, this is clearly x square minus 4x. X square minus 4x plus 11 equals to 0. You know, we can understand here x square minus 4x plus 11 we can write x square minus px minus q, where p is what? P is a 4, q is a minus 11. Same steps what I have taken for previous question what I did, but there 4th degree equation here, 3rd degree equation, that is only difference here and there. Now what is the process? Yes, now tell me what is the process? As usual, we can start this bracket. Quotients all are available. Yes, x cube quotient is there, x square is there, x is there, constant 3 with minus 4 plus 1 plus 88. Here p we can write 4, q minus 11. I said to 4 places you can take the 0. 0, 0, this place is 0. And the last place is also 0. Last means in this row last. Now remaining, what you can do? Adding these 3 plus 0 plus 0, 3. 4 into 3, 12 we can write in this place plus 12. Adding this 12 minus 8 is 12 minus 4 is plus 8. For 4 with forced multiplication this is called, and 4 8 32 karali. Next minus 11 into 3 minus 33 karali. You see, you know that clearly this is how much? Plus 32 1, 33 minus 33 0, right? Last malli 4 into 0 already ikkada vachesthundi, minus 11 into what this is, minus 11 into 8 minus 88. This is post multiplication. ఇక్కడ ఏది వచ్చినా దాని గురించి పట్టించుకోవద్దు. minus 11 into 8 మాత్రం ఇక్కడ రాయాలి. 88 minus plus minus is 0. Compulsory this is 0. This is called as remainder. Here what is left over? 2 terms are left over. Already this is which equation? 3rd degree equation. Already 2 roots are there. One more root is only by this one. ఇంకా అంటే దీన్ని ఎక్స్ కోషంట్ తీసుకోవాలి, దీన్ని కాన్స్టెంట్ తీసుకోవాలి. దేర్ ఫార్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫ్యాక్టర్ హియర్ 3x + 8. అదే ఫోర్త్ డిగ్రీ ఈక్వేషన్ అయితే 3 టర్మ్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఇక్కడ 2 టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూడండి. 3x + 8 is equals to 0. This 3 is x quotient, 8 is constant. From this 3x is equals to -8, x is equals to -8/3. Okay, therefore one root is -8/3, remain 2 roots are 2 minus I root 3, 2 plus I root. Therefore solution set we have to mention as 2 plus or minus I root 3 comma -8/3. That's it. This is our answer for this question. Is it clear now? Now you can come forward the next question. Now look at the question number 4. Question number 3 is just like question number 1. All these models are similar models. I am doing one question from each model. Okay. Remaining questions, whatever may be this model, you can do it. Only equations are changed. This root is changed. That's it. But process is same only. Especially question number 4, there is mistake in the question. What is there in a textbook? Here in place of +6 we have to take -6. You can do the correction there, then only can get the correct answer. Okay, solve the equation. This is given that 2 plus root 3 is the root of the equation. This is which equation? Yes, it is biquadratic equation, 4th degree equation, just like question number 1 only. But in question number 1 given that complex root, but here surd is given, a plus root b form is given. There and here also we can take conjugate pair only. So means what you can start with, what is one of the root given? 2 plus root 3. Given that one of the root, that is one of the root. Yes, let it be what? Alpha as usual. That is what? 2 plus root 3. What is its conjugate? Means here we can call it as rationalization. ముందు దానికి a plus ib ఉంటే కాంజుగేట్ అనాలి, దీనికి రేషనలైజేషన్ అనాలి. ఓకే, నీకు వాట్ ఇట్స్ రేషనలైజింగ్ రూట్? బీటా అనుకోండి, అదే 2 minus root 3. 2 plus root 3 is one root and indirectly 2 minus root 3 is other root. Yes, 2 roots are ready. What is our first step? Next step, quadratic equation. Quadratic equation with roots alpha beta. Alpha beta. You know, I'm explaining very easy method. All these are the depends upon quadratic equation concept only. Chala easy methods explanation istunanu, just you can follow it and do the practice from your side. So what is that? X square minus of alpha plus beta of x plus alpha beta is equals to 0, right? You know, x square minus of alpha plus beta, sum of these two, plus root 3 minus root 3 gets cancelled, 2 plus 2 4 with x 4x here, plus alpha into beta, that is 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 is equals to 0, right? Again we can take it as x square minus 4x plus 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3, a plus b into a minus b. Yes, a square minus b square. A square అంటే 4 minus b square అంటే -3. ఇక్కడ i లేదురా, i లేదు, ఓన్లీ సర్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, అందుకని జాగ్రత్తగా చేయండి. అంటే i ఉంటే మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ వస్తుంది. అది ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now what is this form? Yes, what is this form? Yes, ready to recollect. What is that? X square minus px minus q. Compulsory దీంతో కంపేర్ చేయండి. Where p is what? P is 4, q is -1. p minus p is equal to -4 అంటే p4, minus q is equal to 1 అంటే q -1. Compulsory x square minus px minus q తోనే కంపేర్ చేయండి. Yes, what is next? Yes, by the synthetic division, just you have to write the bracket as usual what I explained for the previous questions. pq, p is 4, q is -1, you can write here, and quotients of the given equation all are available here. Yes, 4 3 2 1 0 అంటే x power 4 ఉంది, x cube ఉంది, x square, x కాన్స్టెంట్ అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి వాటి quotients as it is గా రాయండి. అంటే 1 -6 plus 11 minus 10 plus 2, right? Next what you have to do? You have to use the 4 zeros. ఎక్కడెక్కడ జీరో తీసుకోవాలి? Yes, these 2 zeros and this is 0. and last this is also 0. Okay, now we can add this 1 plus 0 plus 0 1. 4 into 1 is 4. Minus 4 minus 6 plus 4 plus 0 ante enta minus 2. 4 into minus 2 is minus 5. This is called as forced multiplication. అంటే తర్వాత వచ్చే నెంబర్ని pతో ఇంటూ చేయాలి, దాని ముందు నెంబర్ని qతో ఇంటూ చేయాలి. దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as ప్రీ మల్టిప్లికేషన్. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So 11 minus 8. Minus 8 minus 1 minus 11. 11 minus 9 ante plus 2. Yes, what is next number? We can multiply 4 2's 8. We can replace here. And 1 into minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. We can observe that here 8 plus 2 10 plus 10 minus 10 0 or not? Yes, this is 0. Next 4 into 2 is equal to 0 కి దాన్ని పట్టించుకోవద్దు. దీని ముందు నెంబర్ ఎంత? minus 1 into minus 2 అయిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు 4 into 0 is 0 ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చేసింది. minus 1 into plus 2 is minus 2. So this is also 0. We got the remainder is 0. This is remainder. No need to worry last two terms. This is called as remainder. This is called as quotient. Quotient అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏ డిగ్రీ? 4th degree equation. ఆల్రెడీ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఒకటి ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇంకో క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే ఫర్ దట్ ఇంకో క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎలా వస్తుంది? ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోషంట్ ఈజ్ 1. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ minus 1 into x square is x square minus 2 into x plus 2. We can take the one more equation. Right. Next, what you have to do? You can do the factors. No direct factors. You can use minus b plus or minus. Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, right? Minus b means 2 plus or minus root over b square. B square is 4. Minus 4a is 1. C is 2. 4 2 is 8. Minus 8 by 2a is 2 only. Therefore, this is 2 plus or minus root minus 4 by 2. You know, under root minus is there, what you can take? In place of minus 1 you can take I square, you know very well. That the narrowly 2 plus or minus root over minus 4 I square and 4 I square by 2 minus plus అయిపోతుంది కదా. అంటే 2 plus or minus 2i by 2. 1 2 taken out. 2 cancel అవుతాయి కదా. 1 plus or minus I. You know, already 2 roots are there here. 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3. 2 more roots are 1 plus or minus I. Therefore, what is solution set? Finally, how to write the solution set? Clear ga explanation ఇవ్వండి, అప్పుడే మీకు full marks వస్తాయి. Solution set is what? Set of 2 plus or minus root 3 with these 2 and 1 plus or minus I with these 2. That's it. This is our required solution for this question. These are the various questions which are in exercise C exercise 4C. Most important, maybe we will give for 2 marks or 4 marks or 7 marks. In next exercise, I will start the most important questions which are mostly depends upon the reciprocal equations. Don't miss to watch those videos, next video, because it's very important. So what I explained in this part, you know very well. I explained very simple and easiest method. What you know method, that is quadratic equation solving, that only I use it indirectly. Okay, I hope so. This is very useful to you. If you make sure you enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to add your valuable comments. That is only useful to us to upload more and more videos, quality videos. So don't forget to add your comments. At the same time, whatever may be your requirement, your doubts also you can mention in the comment section. We will see in next video with another part. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.